Hey ho everybody, Ginger Gargoyle here. Let me turn this down with another haul video. But this time it came in a bright shiny package. If you've seen my videos before, you know what to expect. This is a monthly kit. Yes, it is a monthly kit. I still get my monthlies. Actually, I don't, but hey, let's not go there. All right. This is from Clllc Crafts. Let me pull this shade a little bit, and we'll cut down some of this excess light. From Clllc Crafts, she operates out of California. You sign up for the monthly kit. It will automatically go onto your credit card. You can pay through PayPal. She actually prefers PayPal. I don't like PayPal, and found out that there is a way to pay for each monthly kit on your credit card. You have to contact Irina, I-R-I-N-A, at Clllc Crafts, and then you can get some of these really cool things too. And on the back it just says thank you for subscribing. Okay, now this month, this is for the month of June. Now you get the monthly kit at the end of the month, and this actually came up last week on Friday the 1st. My husband brought it up, but it arrived at my house before that. So that's why I'm putting these things up in the order in which they were received. I'm assuming that this one came up the last. All right. This is... Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to black that out, I'm betting. And I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, I'm going to leave that cutting die on there. Okay, so... for this month, you get this Miarci stamp, and the Miarci stamp is called Coastal Marci. All right, and you can see she's got her big hat on, and a shirt and a skirt and some shoes. You pick the colors, you pick the design. All right, then she comes with a couple of sayings. And then over here, you get the Silly Seagulls. All right, you get these 3 seagulls with their sayings as well. Now, I have to tell you, the stamps come red rubberized, and they are all together, which means that if you want to have your sayings separated from Miarci, you need to cut them out yourself. All right, these are a cling stamp. Okay, so they have a paper on the back that you pull off, and then this doesn't stick to me, but it will stick to anything that is glossy. All right, I like to use sometimes, you know what, the thing is too, it's too flexible. It flexes just enough and then it pops off. Okay, so it clings to anything smooth. So you can use an acrylic block. They will stick to these when they're a little bit stiffer. I'm just not holding it very stiff today. And yeah, but when you cut these apart, be sure you're not undercutting your pieces. Okay, you don't want to cut under what you're doing. You either want to cut straight or you want to cut over and give the extra little bits around it to give it some firmness. Okay, if you undercut, you're not going to be able to get enough pressure on there to be able to fix that, and that has absolutely nothing to do with Clllc Crafts. They're all that way. I tend to keep mine together because I don't like the thought of losing my little pieces. These, the characters, are also on the red rubber. Now, when she releases these, anywhere between 6 months to 1 year from now, these will not be in red rubber. These will be in the clear stamps. Okay, they become the clear acrylic or silicone or whatever it is that she uses. All right. I actually prefer the red rubber, so I like these. And when she puts them into the clear ones, sometimes they change a little bit. So I got those. And then you know what? What did I do with that? Here it is. And don't throw this away when you're done using it, because you can put your stamp right back on there, and it keeps the back of it clean, so it will cling for years and years to come. And then there are the cutting dies. You can get the seashore circle. That's what this big huge one is over here. And then there is the pilings. It's what it's called. It's called pilings. And there is the piling border. Okay, so here's the piling border. You can see how wide it is. It is about the size of an A2 card, so I would assume that this is probably 5.5 inches. And here's the pictures of the piling. Now she calls them pilings. Oh, I see what they are. They're the logs. You know, the logs that they use for the piers and the docks? That's what those are. Those are just a bunch of them that are set that way that the birds land on. That's kind of cool. Okay. And then over on the side of the card is some special links. First off, she tells us that this whole entire product kit is now worth $81.99. Now, it's the price of the dies that are going up. My understanding is that the stamps are still worth $11.99 each, but the dies, the cost of the metal for the dies, is what's been going up. Okay, so you get a special link to the design team's little how-tos and ideas. You get a link to the Club La La Land Facebook page, and you get a link back to the La La Land website. Okay. Also, if you sign up for her newsletter, you will get a newsletter that has additional ideas that you can use. Sometimes they're cards, sometimes they're gift ideas. We have one person on the design team, or there is one person on the design team who does Facebook, or does pages. Okay, she does pages in a journal or a planner, and so that's what she does with hers, is she gives you some ideas of how to use those. So that's everything, guys. I'm telling you, please go check out La La Land Stamps, and up towards the top underneath where she has all her listings, you'll see a listing there for Club La La Land Crafts. Click on that, it'll take you there. Or you can go over to her blog page, which you can get to from her original website, from lalalandcrafts.com. And you can see what the upcoming one is. This one is no longer available on your regular club membership. The only way you can get this now is to order it by back order, if there are any left, and that's a pretty big if. If there are any left, you can order it after you have paid for 2 of the kits. All right? Now, you can get one kit that is just stamps. You can get one kit that is just die cuts, because some people only like to stamp, or some people only like to have the die cuts. I happen to like them both, so I get the product collection, which is both the stamps and the dies. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.